guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be doing, as every single Halloween, a very easy last minute makeup. Today we're gonna be doing more like a scarf, like wound, but the thing that we are focused on is this artificial like flesh that is done with the household product. This product can be used for any other type of effect that you want to do. For example, the previous videos we done in the channel, or the one the last week, you can use this thing. So what is it? It's a mixture between Vaseline, cornstarch, and a little bit of base or foundation, just to give a little bit of color. So you get a small spoon of Vaseline, and then twice the amount of cornstarch. So if you use 1 spoon of Vaseline, use 2 of cornstarch and start mixing together. Then halfway through, you add a little bit of pump or the foundation to get the color, and keep removing. And one point you will have this kind of paste that you can grab in your hand, and if it's too sticky, you need to add a little more cornstarch until it's manageable, and you can actually move it, and it's a little sticky, but it doesn't stick really into your skin. And one thing this is a great product to use, but one thing that we need to have in mind, this is a product that doesn't stay put. So we need 2 things. 1, adding the product and then a layer of liquid latex that will hold on the product on your face. Or 2, add first a glue and then the product to get sticked onto the glue into your face so it doesn't move. But remember, this is not really long lasting product. It could work for 1 day, 1 party, so on. This is a product that will last you a party, a celebration, but it's not really long lasting product, but it will do the work, okay? So for this work, or this effect, we're gonna be doing a wound, as I said. So we're gonna be using this product, and then for the coloring, we're gonna be using also product that you may have at home. We're gonna be using eyeshadow, matte eyeshadow. We're gonna be using for coloring in deeper colors and more red colors. We can use lashes, and to give a little more dewy effect, we can use a lipstick. So everything that you have on hand, it can be used. Just those products. You don't need really expensive FX product to do this. So let's go. So we're gonna be marking the wounds that we're gonna be doing. This case, focus on doing or placing your wound in areas that won't be moving as much when you drink and you talk and so on. So I'm gonna be placing just on top of the cheekbones, on top of the eyebrows, and the bridge of the nose. Those are places that are more fixed on your face, that don't move as much. At this area, if you place it somewhere here, they can move and it can really get off too quickly. So let's do that. So we're gonna take a little bit of it and create just something like that. So first of all, I'm gonna add the base of glue. I'm gonna be using Spirit Gum, which is very effective glue. Just apply it and tap it to activate it. I'm going to start blending the edges. So now with our finger, the warmth of our finger, I want to make sure that it's really blend out. And I added a little bit more of a cornstarch to the mix, so it's less tacky. A little of amount, not much. Esto afuera. El último. You see how small amount we're using, so we actually can get away with just small spoon of Vaseline for the mix. So to make sure we have it as non-sticky area as possible, I'm gonna take a little bit of cornstarch and just apply it on top. so it's not sticky to the touch. I'm gonna take a concealer to apply just a tiny bit on top, just to make sure we have really mix into our skin color. We don't need to be too precise with this, just we need is a little bit of conceal, so it's not that white and it gets a little more blend into the skin. I'm gonna be working with colors that they're wound colors, like purplish, reddish and all of that, but we need a base that looks a little more kind of our skin, so it's easy to have a good background blend out. So it's fine like that. So now let's get started with some shadings and things like that. So I'm gonna start with adding a little bit of bruising. So I'm gonna be taking this blush and apply a little bit on top of the area. Don't apply too much color, because that will make the effect that you are covering the effect that you don't really like how it looks. So just a tiny bit colors here and there. I'm gonna take the same type of blush but in red, just a little bit to get dimension in color. We're gonna be taking a matte eyeshadow to start creating that matte effect. This is Makeup by Maria, but you can use any type of eyeshadow. Is this brownish reddish with a bit more fluffy brush. I'm gonna take this burgundy type of eyeshadow in matte. Blush, not shadow. This is a good bunch of accident we had. I'm gonna take this red eyeshadow to give a little more reddish effect. I'm gonna powder everything really well so we have a matte base. So now we're gonna be cutting the effect, so creating the effect. Just very slowly, we don't want to take all the effect with us. Now it's time for the lipsticks to create a little more dewy effect, more juicy. I'm gonna take this burgundy right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of darker shade and give it a little bit of burgundy stay like this. A little deeper red. don't mind to go into the borders. So now I'm going to be taking a very, very vibrant red. It's going to be this one. It's going to be more like the bloody effect. A fresh blood. Just a little bit of touch of red. Like that. To make it a little more realistic. Let this just happen. So this is it. This is the final look. It's so realistic. You can add some bloody lenses or something like that to make it like you actually been hit. But it's very easy, so comfortable. Just make sure you don't have an allergy to cornstarch or Vaseline, nothing like that to use it. But it's really easy to use. I use just the tiniest amount in comparison to all the bowl that I create, so you can go really far with this. I hope you enjoy it. You'll find the list of products that I used in the bar below, and also a ton of other tutorials that you can just check and copy for Halloween. I hope you enjoy. Happy Halloween, and see you next one. Bye.